Hi there, my name is Riley Giffen, and I'm here today because I'm a very recent graduate of the chemical engineering program at Dal, and I'm extremely excited about that. But possibly what's more interesting is what you see here behind me, which has been a result of some of the things I've learned while going to school at Dal. So in my second year of university, I was taking an organic chemistry class. It was a really tough class, but we were doing a lab, and we were distilling some citrus oils or something like that, and they didn't exactly tell us it's the same principle of how you make alcohol, but somewhere along the line I put two and two together and figured it out. I wanted to try it myself more, so the next semester I took on a project in another class where I built this still that you see behind me here, and I got some more hands-on experience with that. And in the process, some thoughts ran through my mind that maybe I wanted to start my own distillery and how interesting it would be to run an alcoholic beverage company. And those were just a couple things that I couldn't help myself but pursue more. And the result is kind of what you see here as Cold Stream Clear Distillery. So I want to tell you a little bit more about our product line because we're extremely excited about it, and from what we can tell, everyone who's tried our products is excited about them as well. So first off, we have a line of 6 different liqueurs right now, which are a milder alcohol content spirit, but a little bit of sweetness added in, and unique tastes here. So the first one is Peppermint Patties, which is a combination of a mint and dark chocolate flavor. The second one is Cinnamon Hot Shots, which is similar to a Cinnamon Hearts flavor. The third one here is Crazy for Coconut, which is kind of a Caribbean style drink, really good over ice or in citrus drinks as well. The fourth one is Homemade Apple Pie. Makes a really good candy apple martini with our salted caramel liqueur, which is also a really tasty one. And the last one is the Classic Coffee, which is named Classic Coffee, but definitely has a unique coffee taste, a bit of Spanish notes in there. Down at the end here, we have our 1749 Original Spirit, which is called Original Spirit because it's not an aged rum. It has to be aged for a year for us to call it rum, but we ferment and distill with the same ingredients as we do our aged rum. But we haven't been open for a year yet, so we can't call it rum. Goes really well in rum and coke or with a mojito. The two at the end here, first our vanilla bean vodka. That has a really light vanilla bean natural essence in it that really comes out in cocktails and makes for a really smooth drinking vodka on its own as well. And the last one is our regular premium vodka, which is extremely smooth, and I encourage everyone to try it on its own because that's the only way to definitely realize the true quality of the product. So that's a little bit of our product line. There's a lot more fine details to all these products, but that's the basics. So I guess you could say this is where the magic happens. Behind me here you can see our still that we use. We had it custom built by a builder that supplies a lot of the stills for the micro distilleries in the United States. The rest of everything you see here was designed and built by ourselves. And so we were a really lean startup. We did what we could with what we had, but we just wanted to get a product on the shelf and get it out to consumers. And we're extremely happy with the response. But we know that we're not even close to a plateau, and there's so much going on outside of Nova Scotia borders. We do think of Nova Scotia and Canada for all of our suppliers, but the product inside the bottle is really speaking for itself for us right now, and we know there's a lot to extrapolate, and we really want to see what we can do with this. So I am extremely happy to be done my engineering degree. It's been a fairly grueling 5 years, not easy at all. But another reason why I'm so excited to be done is because now I get to put my full time and attention into Coldstream Clear. I decided to do that not because I'm going to make the same salary immediately as an engineer would, but because I do have an entrepreneurial spirit and I want to see the potential that this business can reach. And I just think it's perfect timing for myself, for the business, and for the Dal Accelerator program to all come together and help launch this business into what it truly can be. So we're a new business, but we're extremely excited to be where we are just 8 months after opening. It's hard to tell your story in a short video, but I always encourage anyone to look us up on social media. We have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you can get a really good idea of what we're all about there. So I really appreciate the consideration for the Dal Accelerator program, and I hope to be a part of it.